Nia okonsio no ono ana obo ehina emobi andada se NDC cracks in him. Trust me, cracks are ewo NDC mono. E draw so chain nia ekoso ewo NPP mono. And I can tell you say NDC is sitting on a time bomb because Asiedu Nketiah our national chairman of the NDC bombshell awa drop Haruna Iddrisu ono so abeto sakatumshios ewa highway no so no. I've seen some NDC communicators of which say oh where your old video I Haruna Iddrisu on the Asiedu Nketiah and me say wait enya no kre material evidence na Asiedu Nketiah sama a okan yo no eye asawase constituency Ebusa communications officer in the name of NDC ono so sania wadwa sama okeka about Asiedu Nketiah no Chairman General Wafum Kwan. How can you refer Muntaka as the other guy? It was about me. Na my church and seven more into details. Masrawa, so we follow Trends GH on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, any other social media handles. Bibia Air Trends GH. Na Masrawa say Pesa Money Transfer app. Na first send this kabe PM or Ghana, or UK, Canada. Europe afana bebia wo bia no send this car be PM wo Ghana na wo send this car no we use the referral code Trends GH wo ya na sa or first transaction na wo be ya no say do £50 or above Pesa Money Transfer app or mo be cho £10 cashback. There is fire on the mountain. Some are saying said national chairman of the NDC Johnson Asiedu Nketiah ebeya ni thank you to no ebusia often to baby answer because and someone the thank you to no ede ba no asama ba o asem nyina say Chairman General Asiedu Nketiah oya national chairman of the NDC or the thank you to ekopie mu Tamale South eho Haruna Iddrisu ne constituency metre former minority leader sesia no oya minister for education so ebe no Haruna Iddrisu yabaka ya na ono na oya minority leader na honorable Muntaka Mubarak ono so kra no na okahubi. So fast forward 2023 and yehu say NDC omaya reshuffle Haruna Iddrisu omayina sinchan ato forcing current finance minister ono na obe take over na eno na busan ye na yebaka ya Johnson Asiedu Nketiah obabontin bekire mu say ebe no that decision na ono na o take ye because na ohwane a ekoso parliament a e wo say NDC eyi Haruna Iddrisu esinchan oni Muntaka Mubarak. So that reshuffle ekoso no since then Haruna Iddrisu eye ni base omone Johnson Asiedu Nketiah base no tension ewo ho eye Muntaka Mubarak the constituency ono so the fan base no just a tension bi ekoso ewo ho mo. So Johnson Asiedu Nketiah ni thank you to a odukopie mu ewo northern region metre Tamale South Haruna Iddrisu the constituency ko no eno na Johnson Asiedu Nketiah oje microphone na oche nsem mu say NDC victory in 2024 elections no e happen here because omuyi Haruna Iddrisu any Muntaka esinchan to the sense say Asiedu Nketiah or refer honorable Muntaka Mubarak as the other guy. Asiedu Nketiah keseni mu kra no o kire mu say omuyi nkrofo tu we esinchan momo de people ebaye e wono hu say de bi se na okasa ye no wegufi e na o kire mu say omo de new people. Asiedu Nketiah.
And I said that we have to change the forward line of parliament. Otherwise, it will be difficult for us to win election. President Muhammad disagreed with me. But I said that, look, you have elected me as chairman of this party. I am the coach of the party going into the election. So let me make the changes that will win us the election. When we win, we all enjoy together. Since I made that change, I say, my brother Haruna, sit somewhere. The other guy, Muntaka, you also sit somewhere. Let people come, new people come, and you sit on the bench and watch. There was hell. And people started thinking that somebody who has been my friend for more than 20 years has certainly become my enemy. I said, how can Haruna become my enemy? He cannot become my enemy. But I am a coach, and I must watch how our opponents are playing, so that I also arrange my things for us to be able to win. When we did the arrangement, we went into the election. The victory that NDC got in 2024 Have you seen any such victory in Ghana since the beginning of the Fourth Republic? We won.
Impo Ebano Haruna Iddrisu appointment awenya as education minister. Any Muntaka Mubarak, the other guy. Also appointment awenya as interior minister now. Eyono Asiedu Nketiah na okachira His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say offer that key positions no emomo. Anything ya say otanyomo.
After winning, I told President Mahama that we cannot ignore Muntaka and Haruna in the setting up of our government. So they need to be given big positions. President Mahama agreed and they gave them big positions. And we are working together. So if you are in Tamale here and you are forming groups, Haruna group, Asiedu Nketiah group and so on, it is not our case. It is your case in Tamale here. It's not us. Because we are working together. And so, Chief, I just came to thank you and to assure our followers that NDC will continue to be one. There will be struggle for positions. There will be times people will be angry, others will be smiling. But at the end of the day, when we are struggling for things, we must make sure that the vehicle we are traveling in together will remain intact. Don't let us carry our differences in ways that will destroy the NDC vehicle that keeps us in power. So I want to thank you very much. I want to thank the good people of Tamale South and appreciate the work you have been doing, and we expect you to do more in the coming elections. Thank you, and may God bless us.
So Endrana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, or the resetting tour as so ewo Savannah region, Oni Minister for Education, Metre Haruna Iddrisu, Ekopiemu, ewo homu. Na enona Haruna Iddrisu ebusuya, oje microphone na ono de ochem say. Ebano thank you tour na. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne de no. Enona eya papa no. Osimesi bi dia oye no. A cutting razor, or be to make but or not yet, or better.
I recall when President came for his thank you tour, not the other thank you tour, the proper thank you tour of President Mahama. Proper thank you tour of President Mahama as President Flag Bearer. What cannot be said, Mr. We can say it. A proper thank you of President Mahama, not the cutting razor one. Not the cutting razor one.
Putia or trashy thank you Tobia air cosono. I watch him say when I original one. Now what's your Haruna Iddrisu or Jemu say? In some way now okan yano. Bebrenano end to menka, but or no Haruna Iddrisu dear or baka. Now I want a man for them say, and you're on the Asiedu Nketiah, and I've seen NDC communicators or muchem say Haruna Iddrisu in some way only two piano or refer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia thank you to Amoya Yano. It is not true. I've seen others also say, he said, Haruna Iddrisu, ni video way crown a old. It is not true. Because time when His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Dra, only Haruna Iddrisu, any other ministers, and Aumuko Piemu, Ewa Bolino, na Omo Kata sought for the construction of Boli College of Education. Ewa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Eye Nukrum. Na Ubasha, time when His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Ojina Hono. Washe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Echia. Container no share description ya egu ho. Now Haruna Iddrisu onu su ogina wono hwe na chi ye. Haruna Iddrisu atare a o hye ya o de bo Asiedu Nketiah ekutia no. Wo hye na top no button no e black. Nafi wo hye time Haruna Iddrisu o kasa na san krofo na omoti na chi no omo aso na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama o kasa na omo so omoti na chi. Interestingly, time Haruna Iddrisu Obo Asiedu Nketiah ekutia no na interior minister Muntaka Mubarak ono so ti ho bi in fact na one Haruna Iddrisu kura na enam so enya no kre se Haruna Iddrisu in some way the babonten no eye old in fact eye ndra na odi tu dwa a eye ekutia bo to Johnson Asiedu Nketiah so Asiedu Nketiah supplement to interior minister Muntaka Mubarak a osanso ye MP for Asawase constituency no eno na busua mehu a concerned constituent of Asawase, Omuchem said, Omu demanded retraction and apology from Johnson Asiedu Nketiah. Say Warfare Interior Minister, Osanye MP for Asawase constituency said, the other guy. After Asiedu Nketiah on some for apology, Emma Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, and the family, plus Asawase constituents. Now, Aswa, Mehu Asawase constituency communications officer of the NDC, and the Eddie Alhaji, Nasser, Garden Boy, Onoasuna Oye spokesperson, Emma Honorable Muntaka Mubarak. Message was sent to Asiedu Nketiah. It was a dross. Now was some to me because any of the Kubenchi. Asiedu Nketiah na odiniti aba highway no so. Now I say this internal presidential primaries will be sweet and rough. We will release the real babies with sharp teeth to safeguard the future of the National Democratic Congress. The other guy's statement is non-starter and below standard. Now, Wamananswa, and also in say, old age and sense unparalleled lines. Oh, why say impeniye ene yansan eyadia omumiti. Now, Wamananswa and also in say, as for this political mosquito eyeing 2028, our repellent is already prepared. The people will not be bitten twice. We will kill it. Say, mosquito. What's a mosquito? So I wouldn't say Asiedu Nketiah. Wamananswa no sign back to say, even spiritual imam was humbled to early grave. Not sekwa konfu penny way. So sekwa no obi anim say Asiedu Nketiah ofri sekwa. Ena obi aso nim say Asiedu Nketiah or share eye batakari na washe eye that's the smoke no a oye da na sign no good. A omuchem say Asiedu Nketiah or ye sekwa konfu penny. Na afi the onkai who say even spiritual imam Krano was humbled by early grave na sekwa konfu penny. Now Wamananswa and a wasiande write up kes teten abazishaso we posting Muntaka Mubarak ne picture and Asiedu Nketiah de ewo home in some awatre gusro no mametume bona midwum. Or say political frustration should never become a basis for rewriting history or unfairly attacking colleagues in pursuit of power. The recent comment by the national chairman of the National Democratic Congress, Johnson Asiedu Nketiah, during his thank you tour in Tamale South regarding the 2023 reshuffle on the minority leadership and its alleged impact on the NDC's 2024 electoral victory are unfortunate and unnecessary. While leadership changes may have contributed to the party's preparation ahead of the elections, it is inaccurate and unfair to suggest that the reshuffle alone delivered victory for the NDC and John Dramani Mahama in the 2024 general elections. The victory was the product of collective sacrifice, strategic planning, and the tireless effort of party faithful across the country. Our venerable chairman must be told in plain language that leadership comes with responsibility, restraint, and fairness. As national chairman, your words should unite rather than divide. The quest for the presidency should not draw anyone into making senior party members unpopular for political convenience. Disagreement within the party should be addressed with fact, maturity, and respect, not through public comment that risk creating unnecessary tension and disaffection among loyal party members. At this critical moment, the focus should be on strengthening unity, protecting the image, important to acknowledge the immense contributions of leaders such as Haruna Iddrisu, Muntaka Mubarak, and Kesel Atoforsen, who played significant roles during some of the most difficult moments in the party's parliamentary journey. The event of January 7, 2021, which led to the election of the Speaker of the 8th Parliament, remained a testament to the strategic leadership, unity, and resilience demonstrated by the key members of the minority caucus. Those contributions cannot and should not be erased from our political history. But true Northerners and Muslims are becoming increasingly aware and conscious of the need to protect their dignity, unity, and rightful place within the NDC party. Many party faithful are beginning to see a pattern of comments and actions that appear unfairly targeted at some respected Muslim and Northern leaders of the party. Such perceptions, whether intended or not, risk deepening divisions at a time when unity should be our greatest strength. Northerners and Muslims remain a vital pillar of the National Democratic Congress. They are part of the strength, loyalty, and future of the party, and their contributions to the growth and success of the NDC cannot be overlooked or undermined. Honorable Muntaka Mubarak and Honorable Haruna Iddrisu remain committed to serving the nation diligently in their current capacities as ministers for the Interior and Education, respectively under the leadership of President Mahama. Mr. Johnson Asiedu Nketiah's public statements should foster unity, strengthen internal cohesion, and inspire confidence among party members, rather than reopen old wounds or create unnecessary divisions. At this critical stage of the party's growth, respect, fairness, and political maturity must remain the guiding principles of our internal discourse if we truly seek to protect and strengthen the future of the NDC. God is the lifter of man. Long live Honorable Muntaka. Long live Ghana. Sir Garden Boy, spokesperson to Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, Communications Officer, NDC, Asawase Constituency. Achese Bushian, Honorable Muntaka, Nakache, almost in some way, na Omodiama Asiedu Nketiah upon the supplemental. Asiedu Nketiah, any bombshells are already too ga. Sir, and yes, only Haruna Iddrisu, any happy, the other guy, which is the Interior Minister, Honorable Muntaka, have an issue. But, sir, Ono Asiedu Nketiah or championing the removal of Haruna Iddrisu, any Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, no, contribute significantly when it comes to NDC winning 2024 elections. And yes, all time, Haruna Iddrisu. Impo, Ebano Haruna Iddrisu appointment awenya as education minister. Any Muntaka Mubarak, the other guy. Also appointment awenya as interior minister now. Ono Asiedu Nketiah na okachira His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say offer that key positions no emomo. Anything ya say otanyomo, but Asiedu Nketiah nsem odi tu bia no. Enu na ebusuya Haruna Iddrisu o chirem say Osimesi thank you to our oil no. A curtain raiser. Obi entumi nka ono Haruna Iddrisu na obeka. Ena Muntaka Mubarak the constituent. The spokesperson so ebusuya omwegalaya omototoma Asiedu Nketiah. Say kwa konfo no omo bete ne te. Busuya feel free. Let's try wadwuma me comment section ho. Hey! Primary school bed de. What's around we say NPP nko a ene jedem. Boboba. Macron.